carry on.
I'm going to be following Ryujin. The song is really fast, so make sure you repeat and drill a lot before you try it with music because it's like startling fast.
Yeah. Okay, I'm done. Okay. So we're going to start with the intro, and then I'm going to be following Chaeyoung's part. So she starts with her legs open, and then her hands on her hip, and she's looking this way.
And I'm following Ryujin, and she's standing on the other side. I should probably switch this order. And with her weight on the right foot and the left knee bent inwards and looking down.
So after that, the first thing you're going to do is just bring your legs together. Okay, and then you're going to pop this leg, your left leg, and at the same time your hands are going to go here. Then you're going to switch, and then it's important that this leg is like inside, so it's almost like crossing over the other one. Okay, after that you're going to step out, and then down. Yeah, and after that you're going to put your hands up, like pretty close together, and then down, depending on where you are. Yeah. Okay, so let's go over that again. So beginning position, choose whatever you want. So put your legs together. Pop, pop, hand, down, and then up, and then down. And then important to have one hand over the other. So after when you're here, Yeji does her like thing, we wait, and then at this point you're looking like towards like the direction of your leg. You're gonna look front, like with a it's like a a soup head. Okay, so head. After that, you're gonna switch your leg and then go here, or depending which side. And at the same time you're doing that, you're gonna walk front with a little wave. So wave and then switch again.
So this is just a formation change.
Yeah.
Either way, you end up with your knee pointing, your left knee pointing to the left like that.
Yeah. And at the same time, when you end up like in this position, your hands also go like this. Yeah. So let's just try from like up. So position 5, 6, 7, 8. Dum 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 dum. Yeah. Okay. So now we're gonna move on. So after that, your hands are gonna go like try to put it as parallel as possible. Like I can't even do it, but like yeah, like this. And at the same time, your head goes like up and then down. After that, your hands are gonna go like here, so like still like a straight line. And at the same time, you're doing this. You're gonna go. Ooh.
Wow, sorry.
Okay, so how to explain this? So you're here. Your hips are gonna rotate to the left. And then up. Yeah, and then when you're up, your left knee is bent and your right knee is straight. And you finish like this. Okay? So after that, you're gonna go down. And then here your hands are kind of like flexed. It's hard to see if they're like what direction they're flexed, just flex them. And then you're gonna go head down, head up, and then look front. Yeah. So it's really fast. It's like doom, doom, doom. Okay. So after that, you're gonna put back your hands like the position earlier. At the same time, you're gonna like twirl. I don't know. Like sweep your leg around. Yeah. So sweep your leg around and then end like this. Yeah. So it goes sweep and front, and then you're gonna do the move that we do all the time. It's gonna be basically your hips go front twice, and then your hand is here. This one is flexed. So, yeah. Okay, so let's just read recap that from the top. So it goes 5, 6, 7, 8. Dum 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 dum. Okay, so let's just finish this count. After that, you're gonna turn and your hands are gonna go like on the back or something, but like you're gonna turn like this. Oh. So you're here, you're gonna turn and then ha, open. And then they do like a thing that's like kind of weird. But like it's like
You kind of like hit your right hip up, and then your torso stays where it is, and then it like follows. So like you kind of have a wiggle that starts in your knees, goes through your right hip, and then follows through like with your head.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna close and then open while sitting. And then switch, and then jump together. So you do this. When you jump, you're gonna jump together, but like on the right. Yeah. So you're here. You're gonna go boom, boom. You're gonna turn with your hands in the back. So turn and open. Then you're gonna do the thing where you squat and then pull yourself up. And then close. This is like a prep. Then sit, switch, and then jump together. Yeah.
So recapping from the start.
So 5, 6, 7, 8. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 boom 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 ha 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 ha.
Drop left and cross over with the right as you're dropping your arm. So it looks like ta, ta, ta. And then this part is different for some of the members. So I'm following Woojin, and she's like, it's her solo, so she's facing front, but Hyo is going to be facing the back when you do this. So basically, for Woojin, you're basically going to jump out like this, and when you jump out, you put your hands on your the top of your legs, and then you're just going to run them down your legs as you squat and do a circle from with your head going from right to left. So like this, and like add a hair flip if you have your like hair in a ponytail to the best of your ability. And then from here, she's going to pop up. So bring both of your hands to your right shoulder, and then open, squatting down, and then close, and then you close, you're going to bring your right leg forward.
Okay, so for the other members, it's basically the same moves, just different direction. So you just finish doing this, tap, tap. Instead of staying in the front, you're gonna turn back using, well, just like naturally back, yeah. So turn, and at the same time, here, you're gonna do the circle thing, and then pop. Yeah, and then other direction, and then hop. But the rest of the people just stay like this.
Let's do it together.
Yeah.
From here we did people look at me, jump, kick, step, step, and down, together, down, together. Okay, from here, basically what you're going to be doing is like bringing your front foot in and then switching and then switch and switch just back and forth with your feet. And with your right arm, you're going to be like doing like a circle. And the move is like really choppy. It's like pop, pop, pop. Okay. So we're here. And the first one, you're just going to bring your right leg in, switch with your left, and then just open like your chest and your hands are just down. And then when you switch, you're going to kind of turn your chest so it's facing like, I guess, your left now. And then your right hand is going to be slightly above your right knee. And then switch again. And when you switch, you're bringing your your whole like body up a little bit, but you're still like kind of turned to the left. And the last switch, Ryujin's just going to bring her right hand onto her hip because it's her solo, and everyone else just like lets it fall naturally. And then you're going to step out with your left leg, and as you step out, you're going to take your hand, run it down, and then when you hit like kind of, I guess where a belt would be, you bring your like whole body back. So basically, you're bending at the knees as you bring your hand down, and then your head is also going to come back. And then when you come up, your head and your hand come up. So your hand goes back up to here, and then you're going to bring your left hand to your face, and then bring your fingers in one by one like that. So from the last move, you're going to step out, go down, hop up, hand, and da 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 da. So from the beginning, we did people look at me, jump, bring together, step, pop, and around and together, up and together, and switch, and switch, and switch, and switch, and da-da, pop, up, and together. From here, this is Yeji's part. She says, like, so what? And you're going to bring your hands up like this, like, what? And I'm just going to show Ryujin's formation change. So basically, she's stepping with the left foot, then the right foot, and the members are just doing a formation change. But where they all come together is this next move, where basically you're going to kick, and you bring your right leg up, and your hands are behind your head. And then all of your weight is here on your left leg. And then you're going to cross. And then when you step out again, you're kind of like prepping your hands to cross, uncross like that. Yeah. And then we're going to step forward, and you're going to do like this weird thing.
Okay, so once you're here, I'm just going to do the legs first. So basically, the whole thing is just like a step like that, so back and forth. But you're going to do step front, back, kick, and then front and front. Yeah. And then with your hands, what you're going to do is slow tap, ha. So while you're kicking, your hand goes like up. Yeah, and you're going to be looking at your hand. So it goes slow, ha, kick, fast, fast. Yeah. And after you do the kick, you're just going to go like a wave, and then at the same time that you're stepping. So it goes together. Yeah, so yeah. So you're here. You go, ha. Then you go slow, ha, kick, fast and fast. So we just finished with our step, step, and you're going to step out with your right foot and basically draw both of your hands, and you're going to put your weight on your right hip,
and you're not really going to do anything with your hands, but your head is going to tilt, and then you're going to switch to the left, tilt again, and then you're going to come up and put your hands together, and then with your hands you're going to come out twice, and when you come out you're going to, like, basically both of your legs are straight right now, and you're just going to pop to, like, the left twice. So pop, pop.
And there's a little step. Yeah, it's like, don't lift your leg, but it's more like your, how do you say that? Tunnel. Heel tunnel. Yes. Your tunnel. So your heel kind of goes with it. Yeah.
Okay, so one more time. We did our last two fast steps. So step, step, and step. Out, right, and left, and hop, hop. After this, you're going to put, basically, your left hand is going to drop and end up around your hip, and then your right hand is going to, like, kind of go underneath your chin, and you're just going to keeping the same legs, just go up and up. So your right hand is kind of like pushing your head up twice. Yeah, so you did ha, ha, come. Okay, and then you're going to keep your hand here, and then when you bring your right leg up, you're going to basically, like, flick it towards, like, and your head's going to go forward. So, ha. So you're going to bring your right hand forward as you're stepping with your left foot. And then I think this is where she says, like, because, or something. Be, and then cuz, you bring it up as, like, you're pointing. And then the last move is a cross, and then uncross. And when you uncross, you're putting your weight on your left hip, and then formation change. Whew. Yeah. So now we're going to recap that whole part. So we did our people look at me, jump, and then lift, step, step, and come out and around, and hop, open, hop, and switch, and switch, and switch, and switch, and step down, come up, ta, da, and then so what, ta, up, step, uncross, and then we're going to go ta, step up, fast, and then right, left, and pop, bring your hand to your chin, and up, come in, flick, and point. And when you're pointing, when you bring it up, some of the members, like, bring their whole hand up, like, ooh, but some of them keep their hand, finger. So it's up to you, and it depends on who you're following, but I learned it like point and bring your whole hand up, so really just do whatever you want there. And then cross, and change. You're gonna end up facing that way. And then after that, you're gonna do like a punch, so your hands go here, and then it just goes, huh! And while you're punching, there's like a rebounce.
but then Cheryang just looks front because it's her part. So you can decide. So punch, and while you're punching, your leg, your right leg is gonna go, like it's gonna bend and kind of like twist. Yeah, so it looks like this. After that, you're gonna, so pop your left leg, and then your hand is gonna go down. So whatever leg is bent, whatever hand like goes down. Yeah, and then switch. And then while you're switching, it's like try to pop it like big so that you're like, it looks like you're doing like this, right? So it's like ha, and then this way, and then this way again, pop, and then switch. Yeah. Okay, so let's recap that. So it goes walk, and then punch, and then ha, 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 ha. So after you did the last this, you're just gonna stand up and take formation. So after this, you're gonna walk, then it's gonna be Yuna's part. Basically, you're gonna squat, so open up your legs, and then your hands are gonna go this. Yeah? So it really goes like, it's like a, yes. So here, after that, you're gonna put your legs back, and your hands are gonna like cross, and then open up again. Okay, so when you're doing this, it's like your body is kind of leaned that way, but then your head is looking this way. So yeah. Okay, so you just did open, cross, open. You're gonna wait 1 beat, and then you're gonna do the same like position as earlier, and then with this leg like that. Yeah. Then you're gonna open. So this part, like the head is very important. You're gonna close, and open, and close, and open. And then after that, your legs are gonna go ha, ha. And then your hands, this hand is gonna go here, this one is gonna go up. And it looks like ha, 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 ha. You're gonna go ha, ha. So when you're doing the first step, your head looks down, and then it looks up here. Yeah. And here there's like a slight bend, so it's not completely straight, but it's not here. A little bit bent. Good. Okay, so again, you just did and open, cross, open, here, and ha, 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 ha. Okay, so after that, your hips, well, you're gonna straighten out your leg. At the same time, there's like a hit. And then for your hands, you're gonna put it like on the other side of your face, and then it just twists like this. So it's very small. And at the same time that you're twisting, you're gonna hit your hips 2 times. Okay? So you're here, you're gonna go huh, huh. After that, you're gonna turn your hands so it goes here, and turn, and then down. And when you're going down, this leg is bent, this one is straight, and then your hand is gonna be like a 1. Okay, so let's just do that again. You were here. We're gonna go twist, twist, pa, pa. After that, you're gonna go front. So this is the same as the so what. And then you're gonna switch formation both ways. And it's like, just keep like your hands really close to your chest, and then just fan yourself. Yeah. So now let's do a recap of Chaeyeon and Mia's parts. So it goes walk, 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 and punch, and tap, switch, hit, switch, switch, and then, and open, cross, open, together, ha, 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 and hit, hit, para, pa, and
inspiration for the chorus. Ah. So it goes.
Na 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 na. Hey. Na 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 na. Ha. Da 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 da. Ha. Na 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 na. Ha ha. Boom boom. Da 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 da.
So now we're on the chorus. We just finished pop, and basically you're going to jump first, once to the right and once to the left. And when you're jumping, you're going to bring your arms up straight to your chest. So pop and pop, and you're gonna lift a little bit as you're jumping. Then you're gonna step out with your right foot, and then you're gonna go pop, pop, pop. And when you do your last one, you're going to sit and like add a little head. And then you're going to cross, pop, and lean forward with your arms crossed out. So from the beginning, we did pop, and you're gonna go jump, jump, pop, 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 go forward, and then when you uncross, you're going to look, and then put your fingers straight, and you're gonna sit with this knee bend. Then you're going to basically scoot once to the right and once to the left, and when you're scooting, you're gonna go palms forward and back, and then palms forward and back. So once to the right and then once to the left. And then when you're going to bring your arms up and switch. And when you switch, you're going to look to the right. And so now you're kind of mirrored from what you were doing before. And this knee is bent. And you're going to switch your arms. And when you switch your arms, your right knee comes in. And then you're going to cross your right arm in front of your left arm as you bring your left leg in. So again, from here, we did jump and pop, 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 then cross, uncross and look, scoot once to the right, once to the left, and then around and look, switch, and then pop. And then you're gonna hold it for a little bit, and then formation change. Yeah. So one more time from here, we did thing and jump, jump, pop, 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 cross and uncross, and then pop, 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 look and switch, come in and pop, and then step, step, step. And now we're on Leah's part of the chorus. So basically we've done this move before. You just cross and uncross, and then you're gonna switch and then shift, and when you sit down, basically you're going to do it twice. So once for your right hand, once for your left hand, and then you're going to bring your right leg in, and then you're going to put your hands together, on your forehead, and with your palms facing up. So you're here, pop and pop and pop, and then when you're putting your hands on top of your head, you're also going to look up, and you're going to be kind of sitting. And then you're going to close your hands as you bring your head forward. So yeah, so clap like that. And then you're going to bring your right hand up like this with your left hand on your head. And as you're doing that, you're going to go onto your right toe so that your hip is coming up like this. And then basically you're just going to switch your hands back and forth. So tap, and you're going to go da 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 da, and then tap with your left hand. And when you do that, you're going to go down. So this one's up, pa, 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 and down. Yeah. And you're going to look a little bit when you're straightening your hands. So one to the right and one to the left. So after we did up, ta, 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 you're just going to bring your left hand back to your head with your right hand, and you're going to stand up straight. Your hands come up to your chest in fists, and you're going to go jump, jump, and then down. And only like everyone does this except Leah. So tap, tap, down. And then you're going to bring your hands out. It's either like just straight up, but some of the members do like a little circle. And then when you do that, you're kind of like prepping your left leg to kick in when you shift both of your, basically like you straighten your right arm and you add like a little head too. So from here, we did hop, 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 come out and hit. And then from here, when you drop your left leg, you're basically going to be sitting down to the left, and you're going to like punch up with your hand out, but pop and add like a head coming down and bring it down slowly. So from the start of this part, we did da da da, cross and pa, 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 and da 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 da, pa, jump, jump, down, pa, and hit, and pa. And then you're gonna bring your hands to your chest again, and basically just gonna like walk with like kind of like little circles. So ta ta ta, and then bring your hands down. Yeah. Okay. So recap from the start of the course. We just did our ping, and you're gonna go jump, jump, pa pa pa, come down on cross and look, pa pa, scoot to the left, and then come around and look to the right, and then pa pa, and then ta ta ta, and uncross and hit, hit, bring up, clap, pum, bada 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 da, jump, jump, pop, circle, hit, and pop, and stop, ta ta ta. You're gonna just pull yourself. So remember to like lift your head up and like really like pull. And it goes, I love myself. And then at self, you have to point to the front with, it's like a little bit above your head. Yeah. So you're here, you're gonna go extend, flex, and then hit. So while you're doing this, your right foot is gonna step. So, ha! After that, you're gonna sweep, and then ha, ha. Yeah? So, sweep, and then left, right. Then you're doing the dalla dalla thing. So, dalla, dalla. And then here, depending on who you are, you're gonna do this motion, but you could be facing back. Yeah. So, depending on your members. So, you're here, dalla, and then woo! And then after it's oh, 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 back. So basically, you're still gonna go from right to left, and your hands are just like behind you, and then you're going to bring your right foot back. So basically, switch and then step, and then we're gonna do the same as the people in the front.
Okay, so that part, so you just did your circle, and then with your right hand, with the thumb underneath your chin, you're gonna go, whoa, so it's like a S shape, so S, and then this side, S, and then there's like a nod kind of, then you're gonna go front, then hand, then your hand goes here, so it's really like, they hold like they're like hanging, so it's really bottom, it's really low, okay, and then it goes, so your head goes in the same direction that you're leaning on. Yeah, so I love myself. Then you're gonna extend, and then woo. So there's really like a distinct like pause, pose, pause, pause. So here and then you go carefully.
I just moved your.
Yeah, you did. Okay, so let's just recap that. So you just did la 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 down, extend, drag. I love myself. Hey, boom boom, tala tala. Hey, boom. Oh 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 ha ha. I love myself. Boom. Hey. Yeah. Okay. So after here, what you're gonna do is step with your left leg. At the same time, your hands are here. These are just gonna join together like crossed, and then okay. So it goes ha ha, and then this side. And while you're doing this, they're like shaking kind of. Yeah. And what they do is that they like look at their like friends. So here you can do it this way. Okay, so you just did this. Then you're gonna hit it again. So same move earlier. Same thing. Boom boom. This time you don't close your legs, and then same moves with that side. So ha ha ha. Okay, so let's just recap the whole like love yourself part. So it goes na 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 down, boom, and then ha ha, self, ha, ta ta, tala tala, hey, circle, oh 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 oh, aha, I love myself, boom, hey, ta.